Well, everybody, April is National Distracted Driving Awareness Month, and the law offices of William Mattar are here to tell us about their new safety campaign, which is coming to local schools this spring. Megan Lederhouse is back. She's their resource coordinator with details. Megan, where did this concept come from for this type of campaign?
So as you mentioned, April is Distracted Driving Awareness Month. I think a lot of people assume that more accidents might occur in the winter because the roads are bad, right? When the weather gets nicer, people tend to pay less attention. So you feel like you don't have to be so careful on the road. So you might grab your phone a little bit more. You might stop and grab a coffee. So you're reaching for a snack, food, talking to somebody. So it's really important in the months where the weather is starting to get nicer that we raise awareness for this as well. So our attorneys actually worked on this and worked with the staff to come up with this campaign. Our idea was to bring it to students that are just learning how to drive. So what better place to start with good habits? So we're presenting it to students that are just getting their licenses, but this is great for adults too, because we have to remember when we have the little ones in the car, they're learning habits from us. So if we're grabbing our phone and if we're doing things, they're gonna see that and think that it's okay to do it as well while they're driving.
Megan, sometimes it's not even the phone. I mean, you're getting so much information from your dashboard. Sometimes I'll be listening to the radio and saying, oh, who's saying that? And my eyes go to the radio.
Yes, it's not just the phones. You're right. There's so many, just changing your music. You have your phone hooked up and you go on Pandora. I mean, just a split second looking away can be life-changing.
So how did the firm put this presentation together?
So the attorneys worked on this. It's, a very unique campaign because I think a lot of students are going to say, well, we know that there's a possibility of injury or even death if there's an accident, but what about all of the other things that they have to lose? So they're just looking to kind of a new freedom, right? They're going to graduate from high school, they just got their license, maybe just got their first car, they're going to be going to college. There's so many things that they could lose. For example, if they get in an accident and the insurance goes up, maybe their parents can't afford insurance anymore. Maybe they're going to lose their car. So there's a lot of different factors that we bring up in this that maybe the students aren't thinking of.
All right, so your attorneys have been visiting local schools to present this to kids that are driving or getting close to getting their license.
Yes, so last spring we went to Cleveland Hill High School and they did something really cool. They had the presentation the morning of prom. So they actually required that any student that was going to go to prom had to attend this presentation. So they took an evening where, parents are probably a little nervous that their kids might not be safe that night, and they used this in a proactive way. So they had to attend the presentation to go to prom, and they actually booked immediately after. They said, we're going to book this again for next year. So we have Cleveland Hill, and then we have 4 other local schools scheduled right now.
Now, that's just 4 other schools. I'm sure after today, how can other schools get involved if they want to be?
Yes, so we're booking into 2019 and 2020. Any superintendent, principal, or if you're a teacher, let your principal know about this. Go to williammattar.com. In our community section, there's a Drive Distracted Lives Impacted link. Just fill out an inquiry form. We'll call you, we'll contact you and see if we can set something up.
Great idea. It's going to save lives.
Hopefully.
How important is that?
Hopefully.
I mean, that's the best it gets. Listen, and this also kicks off a large string of safety campaigns for the summer, right?
Yes, spring and summer really rolls into, we have the Buckle Your Belt campaign where somebody can win a vacation. Then we have our In the Heat, Check the Seat campaign for our children and our animals.
And the What's for Lunch food series?
Yes, we want to remind everybody, if you're in the Williamsville area on a Friday, stop by our office, 6710 Main Street. We have a different food truck every Friday. Come have lunch, say hello to us, take a selfie with the truck, tag us on Facebook.
Love that. Listen, Megan, thank you. This is really being so proactive, and it's going to save lives, and that's what it's all about. Let us leave you with more information to get in touch with the law offices of William Mattar so you can have this presentation at your child's school, okay? Give them a call at 444-4444 and do it today.